We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, left fielder, number 8.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Parra is on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
Up for the Halo, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Phillips around first, heading for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Now for Phillips, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. And a good throw gets him. One gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He's set and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Adrian Beltre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting seventh.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
21.
The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Line to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Jordan Patterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
That gets down, and the inning continues. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch on its way to Upton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra.
Leading off for
He'll stand
Colorado,
in to open things
left
up here
fielder,
in the third.
Gerardo
First
Parra.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year.
Spangenberg.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Martin
Stepping up to the
Maldonado.
plate, Martin Maldonado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Cano for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Upton's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Cano is there for it. 1 out. Ready now, Cole
56.
Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after
Calhoun.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Parra. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, number 21, Shin-Soo Choo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Upton calls for it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jordan Patterson. He singled his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here it comes. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Jonathan
In is the
Lucroy.
catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Luis Valbuena.
And
He'll
leading
lead
off for
things
the
off
Halos.
as we begin the home
First
fifth.
baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. For Upton, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Now the relay home. And he is in there. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think that...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First delivery to him on the way. Ian Desmond comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one
The
gone.
batter, number 2, shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And he misses 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Left side. Beltre has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 27, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Desmond fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
First baseman number 21.
Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Patterson.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
the right.
Things off here in this one.
Designated hitter, Jordan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is lifted to shallow center field. On the move is Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A high fastball is in there.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's going to be having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. In now, Gerardo Parra, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. For Lucroy, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. 2-0. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jose Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now in the box, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Calhoun sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the
Number
box,
22,
Robinson
second
Cano.
baseman.
He's got a hit in 3
Robinson
at-bats to
Cano.
this point. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus
Third
far.
baseman,
2
number
quick
29,
outs here.
Adrian Beltre.
Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom
Leading
of
off
inning
in the
number
bottom of
9.
the Angel ninth. Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And Phillips has himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The shortstop.
In now is Andrelton
Andrelton
Simmons. He was a ground-out victim last time up. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Beltre is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Ian Desmond. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.